Ladies and gentlemen, before we start today's video, I want to quickly say just how excited I was for this movie. I am a humongous Zack Snyder fan. In fact, 2021 is the year of the Snyder. Not only that, but his 2004 movie Dawn of the Dead is legit my favourite zombie movie of all time. Let that sink in, and now we have a brand new movie. Let's chat about it. Army of the Dead. Army of the Dead is a brand new Zack Snyder zombie movie on Netflix. It's 2.5 hours long and it is rated M. Story-wise, of course, as always, there will be no spoilers. Do not worry. But basically, zombies have taken over Las Vegas. Totally, mate. To the point where the army and just the government and everyone have like basically quarantined Las Vegas. It is just a zombie fest. You cannot get in, you cannot get out. And then a very rich man, as they always do, hire a group of people and it basically becomes a zombie heist movie. They got to break into Las Vegas, head to this one casino, and because there is some big boy dollars in there, mate. And then, yeah, escape, yo. Also, the urgency of the movie is basically the government is dropping a bomb, a nuclear one, to just finito. The story is pretty basic, if I'm being honest, man. You know exactly what's going on after about 15-20 minutes. However, it's sick. I don't think there's ever been a zombie heist movie. I was fully invested in the story, man. So yeah, story-wise, sick. Next thing I'll talk about is the cast. Now, the main man in the movie is Dave Bautista. I really like him as an actor, and he gets to shine in this movie. I think a lot of people only know him, obviously, from WWE, but acting-wise, as Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, but he shines in this movie. In fact, I'm not going to go through all the cast because I didn't actually know anyone else apart from Dave Bautista going into this movie. So I'm not going to spoil it, but I swear downright, straight up, every single actor and actress killed it, man. You love their character in this movie. When they're together, it's so good. It's exactly like Dawn of the Dead, and that is why I like that movie so much. It's like a grade A zombie movie, but the characters and the cast, Zack Snyder knows exactly what to do. Similar vibes in Army of the Dead. I absolutely loved it, man. The cast, the characters, genuinely, for me, 10 out of 10. Now I want to talk about the zombies, the action, the gore, and all that good stuff. Obviously, zombie-wise, you've got your traditional, like, Walking Dead, very slow zombies. However, you have, like, other zombies as well. I'm not going to spoil it. They do give away it in the trailer, but I'm not going to say what it is in here. Let's just say, like, a major, humongous plot point is to do with the zombies and not those Walking Dead, like, slug ones. Yeah, that's all I want to say. But what they've done in this movie to create the world and the lore for these type of zombies in this movie, too sick, man. I absolutely loved it. Not to mention the gore. Oh my god, mate. I'm so glad this is rated M, man. Obviously, Dawn of the Dead was rated M. To be honest, like, if you're making something zombie related, you have to go full gore, rated 18, rated mature. Just go for it, mate. Zack Snyder, everyone who worked on this movie, yo. You lot went 100% with the gore, and I loved it, man. The action, the gore, the blood, the kills, they are so good. Some of the best I've seen in any, like, zombie movie ever. Not to mention you have the master Zack Snyder with his skills behind the camera. Lots of slow-mo, lots of, like, cool angles. Just this movie was pretty much everything I wanted it to be. Now, I know it's on Netflix, but I kind of hope we get, like, a Blu-ray release just so I can put it next to the Dawn of the Dead. This movie was properly sick, man. However, my only, like, nitpicky thing is definitely the runtime. It's 2.5 hours long. It's definitely what you classify as a long movie. I wasn't personally bored at any point in this movie. I enjoyed pretty much nearly everything. I did notice a few scenes dragged on a little bit too long. I think, like, if they just shaved off like 10 minutes, it would have been like this perfect zombie movie lengthwise. And we all know Zack Snyder likes to make a long movie. I do always appreciate that, man. I'd rather have a long movie and explain everything than a shorter movie that's just quick paced. But I do think they could have shaved like 10 minutes off and it would have just like been an absolute blast, man. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I am a proper fanboy, of course, for Zack Snyder, and Dawn of the Dead is my favourite zombie movie of all time. One of my favourite horror movies ever, mate. Straight up. So my score is obviously very high for this movie. I really, really loved it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give Army of the Dead 9 nerds out of 10. This movie has the one thing that I need from a movie like this, man. It's rewatchability. I can see myself watching this a few times a year. Definitely, like, this and Dawn of the Dead, big up, mate. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, have you seen Army of the Dead? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Whatever it is, yo, please let us all know down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I always appreciate the big love and support, and I'll see you in a bit.